like it.
Ah, you see, the poor dumb beasts have no thumbs, so I ask you, how are they holding their cards?
Sticky paws?
It should be impossible, and yet somehow they go on, playing the game. In the end, Rasputin, aren't we all just dogs playing poker?
I don't really get his metaphor, but, you know, I really like the color and the way he's painting it. You know. Hello, everybody on YouTube. This is Super Nintendo, and welcome back to another episode of Psychonauts New Game Plus. In the last episode, we finished up the mind of Edgar Tegli and helped him face his demons. And so now, we have a new face. I don't really know how exactly we are meant to hold that while also wearing a straitjacket, because what the hell? Raz is supposed to put that on. Maybe it's because I haven't talked to him yet on this playthrough. I did mention in one of the previous episodes before we went into Edgar's mind that I had to go over this game again. So maybe that's it? I don't know.
Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Up to the secret laboratory, then, is it? One moment. You're not Dr. Loboto. My eyes may be half gone, but I would recognize the Mad Doctor anywhere. He's got a stone-cold face a man doesn't easily forget. He wears a beastly smock, covered in thick straps like an electric chair. And in the place where his hand should be, there's nothing but a gleaming metal claw. So if I'm not mistaken, you're not Dr. Loboto, you don't pay my salary, so kindly back away from my elevator and die. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Well, this episode, we are going to try to go up the elevator so that we can manage to go up and save our friends. So, I guess this is a bit of, you know, something that I didn't know about. But, okay, like, how exactly... Well, I guess that's how we're holding the thing, but, like, how are we holding the... whatever. Cartoony game.
Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Good to see your face. I see you're wearing your favorite jacket. If I may say so, your claw is looking especially menacing today. Up to the secret laboratory, then, is it? Taking her up yourself this time, eh, Doctor? Less work for me.
Inmate Whitehead.
Chief Orderly Bonaparte. You're...
Armed.
That wasn't meant to happen. Whoops. The game crashed. This has been happening a lot with the PS5 version. I do not understand why. I'll see you guys back there in a minute.
Well, here I am. Up in the tower of an abandoned insane asylum. Wearing a straitjacket. Talking to myself. Okay, enough with the disguise. The things I do for Lily's brain. Well, if I'm gonna get to the top of this thing, I'd better start hiking.
Why couldn't Fred have done that from the start? I mean, after we, you know, fixed his mental problems. Ugh, whatever. I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna put that there. Ah! I hate these rats. These rats will just follow you and constantly respawn, and when they explode into a bunch of the confusion grenade stuff. And that is why I have on the invisibility thing, just so I don't have to deal with them. Give me that. So, if we check this area thing, you can see that there are 9 brains for us to find, as well as 16 cards and 1 challenge marker. What I want to know is, who at the Psychonauts thought it was a good idea for kids to come here? Because if there's a challenge marker here, that implies that the Psychonauts wanted the kids to come here. I feel like I am moving a little too fast, that maybe I am not exploring enough. Is there anything around here? Aha! I knew I had that feeling for a reason.
Benny. I thought it would be smaller.
Boing. Alright, double check. Is there anything down here that I'm forgetting about? Does not look like it. Alright. Alright, let's go onward. Onward to adventure. I'm gonna be fully honest, this is one area I do not remember all that well, so I may get lost in here. But, you know, I will do my best to not get lost. Ooh, I saw a brain.
Bobby Zilch? I didn't know you had a brain. Man, I wish you were here for that joke, Bobby.
The kissing of the brains is very weird. I don't know why they decided to have Raz do that. Also, again, I ask, why exactly is it that these brains, which are supposed to be used for the psychic death tanks, why are they just randomly placed in these random-ass locations? Like, I get it, collectathon platformer, you need to give us stuff to collect, but, like, why have these brains in these random-ass locations, you know? Yeah, my nose is itchy. Man, this place is crumbling apart. Boing.
Maybe I should let JT have some time alone before I return this brain.
Also, really lucky that Raz is smashing these jars in a way that doesn't get these brains impaled with glass. But, you know, he's a psychonaut. Maybe he knows some secret kung fu art of smashing stuff. And I need to find a secret kung fu art of not getting lost. Where the hell do I go? I've played this game a dozen times at least, and I still get lost in this area. I saw you. Aha. There we go. Gotta go there. Shit.
Oh.
There we go. Good thing we have the fuck you. Good thing we have the regeneration, I think. Unless that's at level 95, in which case... I think it is actually level 95. Boing. The powers of Boing compel you. Good thing we have the chain blast. Chain blast makes everything better. You know, they keep having this character just kind of spawn in at different locations, and kind of makes me think that this character has like teleporting abilities, almost as if she is the true mastermind. Because horror movie villains, they all have teleporting abilities. Boing! Damn it. So, I guess while I am coming up here, I'd like to talk a little bit about something regarding the,
Yo, Quentin. Good to see your brain again.
regarding Coach Oleander, because this is something that I have never really understood. And we've already seen his mental vaults, so like this is something that I can sort of talk about. How is it that like the Psychonauts were decided to bring him into the Psychonauts? Like, would they not be able to tell that this guy is a little unhinged? Because he seems to know an awful lot about the Psychonauts, like he actually is a Psychonaut to some degree. And this just makes me think, like, why exactly is this guy a Psychonaut? Like, if it's kind of like, I feel like they should be able to tell that he's a little unhinged. And they know the fact that, like, if you are a little unstable, that Psytanium is just going to make that problem worse. So why send him to the Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp area? You know? Like, it just kind of makes the Psychonauts look like idiots. Is there anything else? No, doesn't look like it. I don't know. That's just something that I thought of, like, that's one aspect of this game's story that just doesn't really feel like it was thought through all that much. Like, I love this movie, and I love making this reference, but it reminds me a lot of the Meet the Robinsons movie, where it's like, I have a big head and little arms. I'm just not so sure that this plan was thought through, Master.
Huh. Phoebe's brain is warmer than the others.
Whoa, that was close. Oh, no, it wasn't. I see a brain down there. And the brain must be gone.
Dogan Pool. I told you I'd get your brain back.
See, right there. It's Dogan's brain. He was the first one to be taken. Why is his brain just randomly here? We saw in Oleander's brain that he wanted to turn them into death tanks, and that's his plan to take over the world or whatever. Why is the brain... It just bugs me on so many levels. Like, maybe it's because, like, he's, like, too nice or something. So, like, they could not, weaponize him. And maybe that's why the brains are like that. Because they say with Lily's brain, they're like, oh, you're a delightfully mean little girl. Just the kind of brain we're looking for. You know? But in that case, why is Bobby's brain out here? Because Bobby's a dickhead. Like, why is...
Yay! Woohoo! Crystal's brain. Let's hear it for thinking.
Maybe I'm thinking too much about this game. Like, thinking too much about that. But, like, this game has been really well written so far. So I'm just like, I don't know. Why is it like this? Aha. Psychic Psi Power upgrade earned. Psychic regeneration. Your friends at camp are focusing their energy directly into you. And now you'll slowly regenerate mental health. Yeah, okay, so wow, we fell down a really long ways. Yeah, I think there was an upgrade, or like a thing that I forgot to cash in or something, because on my original Let's Play file that I was playing with, I got that upgrade in Edgar's mind. No! Douchebag! But here I did not get it until, well, here. Boing! Boing! Well, at least we get back some more health. Which I think it's like 1/4 of a brain point every second or so. Looks like. So it's not like it's a super OP ability, but you know, it does cut down on needing to get mental health. hate those stupid rats. I think we need TK. Yep, there we go. Thank you, Edgar's Mind, for teaching me that you can move stuff that you are not in the same room with.
Clem's brain. 3 cheers for brains.
How are we doing on collectibles? One more card and one more brain. Come on. There's the last card. But where is the... Aha, there's the final brain.
To think that every cell in Nil's brain is dedicated to the ladies.
Alright, let's take a look at the, Alright, looks like there's 3 more brains. We got Mikhail, Elton, and, Vernon.
This is your last warning! Go back down right now or you'll be very, very sorry!
See? She teleported away. I knew it. I knew she was the mastermind. Heh, get it? Mastermind? Okay.
How can something as small as Vernon's brain hold so many boring stories?
Oh, trust me, there's a lot to those stories, you know. I do plan on showing all of them.
Worthless! These brains are worthless, Shigar. Just like the one in your head.
No, they're nice. They're nice brains, Dr. Lobato. Really?
They're too nice. They won't fight. I need killers. I need angry brains. I squeeze them, I poke them, I twist them. What do I have to do to make them fight? Maybe I should try my drill.
I'm not gonna bring you any more brains if you're gonna be so mean to them.
No matter what I do?
No matter what.
Not even if I...
Don't!
Not even if I cook you a little...
Doctor, no!
A little turtle soup?
Please, Dr. Lobato, no!
A nice hot turtle soup. Nothing better on a cold night like this than some boiling hot soup.
You leave Mr. Pokey Lobato!
Oh, okay. You sure?
No! I mean, yes!
All right. Oh, why don't I just go ahead and heat you up a cup? It's made of turtles. Turtles that you love. Isn't that right, Mr. Pokey Love? Okay. Well, maybe I'll just make some for myself. Bring me a good brain, Shigar, or Mr. Pokelope becomes Mr. Smokylope. Smokylope. When you're a dentist, you have to learn to have a sense of humor, you know. It helps to calm the patients down.
Okay, all that ranting I did on the brains, I take that back. I completely forgot about that cutscene. I still don't understand why Bobby is not, you know, in a tank, but maybe he's just not a killer and he's just an asshole. I don't know. Alright. So there's 2 cards here. Let's go check on that that very high-pitched girl. Also, yes, we can just kind of hang out here and he doesn't see us. It's so weird.
Elton, what can I tell you? You were right. The old legends were true. Welcome back to the thinking world, Mikhail.
Okay. Before we go any further, we are nearing the point of no return. So, for the final thing we're going to be doing for this episode, we are going to be heading back to Ford to recranalize all 19 of these brains. Because once we save Lily, it's the point of no return. We will not be able to do anything like this for a while. So it's best to do this now. And how are we going to do that, you might ask? Well, it's funny. We have this piece of bacon.
Bacon.
And we can regroup back at HQ.
I need to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare for extraction.
As a result of that, we are now back here.
Well, the good thing about you finding that kid's brain, besides the whole thinking and feeling they'll be able to do now, is that they will be adding their subconscious mental attention to your quest, and their energy will increase your mental health potential.
That sounds great. But is the surgery going to be dangerous?
Nothing's dangerous when you have the right tools. Messy, yes, but not dangerous.
And so that's why, even though she is a girl, and we are good friends, she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My dad is never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
So, as you can imagine, we are in some bad trouble.
Sounds like it's time something bad happened to our fine coach.
Well, let me tell you what our plan is.
Please, you have your plan, I have mine.
But,
Say no more.
and that's how the coach is planning to take over the world.
Wow, that is so not chill. Hey, where's Phoebe?
We're gonna be rebraining her really soon.
Well, when she comes out, she's gonna want to hit stuff. I better go wait by her drums.
And so, long story short, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya!
And that's why we have to find Lily right away.
That is some crazy stuff, guys. I'm kinda glad I was out for most of it. Well, with the world ending and everything, I should probably go see what girls want to make out one last time.
So I said, brain her? I don't even know her. Crystal. So, any questions?
Is Elton okay?
Well, he'll be fully brained soon, I promise.
When he comes out, tell him I'm waiting for him down by the docks, okay?
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Typical. So that's who's been kidnapping all the kids.
Oh, man. I just want to burn that coach. Hey, where's Quentin?
He's waiting for you at band practice.
He better not be painting the wrong band name on my drums again.
The end.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go get on the coach's radio and call for help.
See, now that's an excellent idea. Why can't everyone be so helpful?
Yeah, I modified the antenna, so now it broadcasts straight into outer space.
Oh, man. And that's why we need your help more than anybody's.
Well, shut my mouth. I better go patrol the living quarters, guard the women folk and all. Say, is my hombre walking around yet?
Not yet, but soon.
I just hope he forgives me for acting like such a dang fool.
And that's why finding your brain in particular was my highest priority.
You know, I'll bet if JT wasn't so distracted, this wouldn't have happened. He's probably with that prissy little show pony right now.
No, actually I think her mind's on other things at the moment.
Well, maybe I'll go see what's up. One of us at least should be guarding the sleeping quarters.
And that is how I beat the hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata.
So, does the coach, does he have an evil sidekick? A yes man? Or a lick spittle? Anything?
Not sure. Why?
No reason. Bye.
And then the lungfish ate me. And we became best friends.
Oh my god.
I know.
I mean, oh my god!
I know.
Nils!
No, I promise you. You didn't drool at all.
Is Milka okay?
Yeah, she's waiting for you down by the docks.
Gotcha.
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Okay, is making out all anyone thinks about in this place? That's a good question. But I didn't taste it, so I don't really know the answer for sure.
Well, if Brain Tank come after Mikhail, it will be sorry. Better go find Tiny Boss, see what is planned.
Scared? You better believe I was scared. You'd have to be a fool not to be. But the trick is to never let them see you sweat.
Wow, I guess that's what those squirrels were trying to tell me.
Huh?
They kept saying the tiny man is gonna kill everyone. I thought they were talking about me. Oh man, I have to go apologize.
Yes, and because you got your brain stolen and I didn't, yes, I do. I think I'm better than you.
Aha! I knew it! Well, you're wrong. Have fun dying!
And so that's what happened to your brain.
Wow, what an amazing story. I mean, that is a really, really good story. And you know what the best part is? I'm in it. I better go write that whole thing down before we all get killed.
And that's how I earned all my merit badges.
OMG! I feel so stupid for throwing myself off the roof now!
What? Why'd you throw yourself off the roof?
Because the poison didn't work. Listen, I have to go. The world could use some major league cheering right about now.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Talk to me when you want me to put you back where you were. Good luck, Rasputin.
Okay. That was a lot of dialogue. Honestly, that was a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. So, here's what we are gonna be doing. I'm gonna end off this episode, and next time on Psychonauts, we're gonna go check up with... actually... I think we'll save the checking up for We will be doing that next episode, but that's not going to be the only thing we're going to be doing in that episode. So, I guess for now, I guess this will end off this episode. Next time on Psychonauts New Game Plus, we are going to head back to where Lily is and try to help her out. And then after a certain point, we are going to come back here and check up with all of the different kids that we just saved. And try to get some more dialogue. Alright? See you guys then.
A 70-centimeter square window. The skies a bit clearer today. The rain has passed me by. I went and opened up the window again. I can't remember why. The sighs that I kept into the walls have flown out of the room. Soon I'll find my way to you. I have always kept thoughts of